The first topic is charity.
Charity. Yeah, so I donated uh, to a charity, and I realized like my I felt much better afterwards. I we actually went to the boat and like set some fish free, and we had like the Buddhist monks like do a ceremony, and then after a while I my situation with work started to improve, so I started believing like, oh, like being kind to other people or like donating to a charitable cause actually will create good karma, and it kind of goes back to you. So half of it is a bit selfish, half of it is like, just be kind to others. So yeah, I try to have a habit of charity now.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Charity for me is both aspects, like the monetary side, you give money to some person, some cause to help benefit others. But on the other side, you like try to be nice with others, starting from your own family, your good circle of friends,
Mm,
and people around you.
yeah.
If I feel like if I care about their well-being and happiness, like
Mm,
let's say Jess is my good friend and we are meeting and she is not being her normal self, I can ask her, "Hey, how are you doing? Everything good? You don't
mm,
seem to be looking good.
yeah.
Is there anything I can help or anything you like to share with me?"
Right. I see.
So it kind of helping others, you're helping yourself as well.
Mm,
In life, if you're managing different things, it's about how you mentally handle life situations. When you help others, it's not only about okay, somebody need financial help, you help them out or other things. But if somebody is in a tough mental situation, just kind words also go a long way.
mm, definitely. Just a simple check-in can be powerful.
Yes.
I say also prioritize our own well-being first as well.
Yeah.
When we are kind to other people, we also have to be kind to ourselves. Um, I my principle is just do what you can, and remember to be kind.
Yes.
So I think kindness is powerful.
Yeah, be good with you can donate your time, effort,
Yep.
your money, and your resources,
Hmm.
and do things with your heart and passion when you're helping others. So anything is counted as charity. Just
Mm,
speaking nicely with someone is also
yeah.
being nice. If there is a word charity for it, charity is not okay. I have money, I have extra money, I give to someone. That's charity. But just in general, also be good with other people.
Yeah.
Try as good. Of course, no one is like an angel or something.
Mm,
But as you said, first you have to feel good about yourself.
yeah.
Good means you have to be like have a feeling. Okay, I must do that. And yes, what Jess says, that's the normal outcome. If you share things, if you make other people happy, you then that's inside you also have a very good feeling.
Mm. And if you don't have time, like you said, or like resources, you can just have goodwill and good wishes for others. You can pray for them without asking for anything back. I think the main thing about charity is practicing being unconditional with others. So when you give something, you don't expect to get something back, which is quite hard um, for most of us.
Yeah, we live in a fast-paced
Yeah.
world here, especially in Hong Kong. Life is really fast. The time is like
Mm.
everybody is busy with their own life. You
Mm.
only like if you're lucky enough, the schedule meets, or like you don't live very far away, and you have similar interests, then only you will be like, okay, we knew each other, but we had a good conversation. So we said, okay, let's try doing something
Mm.
that's helpful for us, helpful for other people
Further,
watching
yeah.
it.
Mm.
So, but still glad we able to find time and chatting this, discussing these things. It feels
Yeah.
good, feel nice.
Yeah. It's free.
Not only in Hong Kong,
Mm.
everywhere in the world, people have to deal with stress.
Yeah.
Stress from studies, stress from work, stress from anything in life. Life brings a lot of
Stress.
problems.
Yeah.
That's part of life.
Mm.
Sometimes life brings problems, sometimes some other people bring issues and problems. So, as a person, as a human being, you need to have some system in place inside yourself, in your mind, a
Mm.
framework to deal with things,
Yeah.
and not only inside your mind, some people around you as well. Sometimes the things are like you can't deal them on your own. It's not a shame to ask someone for help,
Yeah.
or not just you're asking someone for help. You can just share with someone, get their opinion, or just the simple act of sharing, you will feel better.
Mm. I think a lot of us like grew up thinking that we need to do everything on our own to call ourselves independent.
Okay.
So that's something that I also had to learn, like to ask for help. That is not a sign of weakness, right? So how do you stay open to receive feedback from someone? Because a lot of us feel defensive when people say something different than what we think. So that stops a lot of us from asking for help sometimes because they're afraid of what they might receive.
Yeah, that there is a bit tricky part of it. Like, let's say right now I'm dressed up.
Mm.
So, in general, in life, as a woman or as a guy, you have to be like always armored up and you have to show a thick skin.
Yeah.
So, all your weaknesses, okay, everybody is human, they have certain issues, weaknesses, and things going on. But from the outside to the general world, you are supposed to look like, okay, just a normal human being.
You're successful, you're good, you know.
Okay, yeah, not everybody will care what you're going through or how you're feeling,
Mm.
but you should have certain people in your life that really care about you,
Yeah.
and they will care about you if you also show some kindness to them, or reach out. Even if you haven't done in the past, just reach out and nicely ask for help. Look
Mm.
around yourself, there will be definitely some people who will be there to help you,
Yeah.
from your family definitely, and your friends.
Mm.
It's like not what you say, is how you say it. If you're asking for help, be nice, be kind,
Yeah.
and explain yourself. Just open your heart and mind to them.
Yeah.
But in that, be careful. Don't just open yourself to anyone around you, just to some good people. I will emphasize that again.
Right. We have to be discerning about who to go to
Yes.
because sometimes people take advantage of our vulnerabilities.
Yes.
They take advantage of our kindness. They take advantage of our time. So, like what you were saying, it's important to have a support system, like
Yeah.
just people that you can go to. But how do we discern who we can trust?
That you have to spend some time. And just a
Mm.
reminder, if something is really severe, then you should go for professional help.
True.
If something is really bothering you, or
Yeah.
you're even trying everything, you're not able to, so there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. So
Mm.
go for professional help. But if you can manage it on your own, if you can manage it with your family and friends, that's very good. Try to
Mm.
stay healthy and positive.
Right.
But if you're not, then get professional help.
Mm.
And about how to develop a group of people or a circle of people around you, well, that's some part is luck and some part is trying yourself also.
Mm.
Like, with the bit of time and experience, you will know that, okay, who is bit more caring, who is willing to listen,
Mm.
who you will have the gut feeling like, okay, who can I
Yeah.
call, who can I message, like, hey, I have want to talk something, I want to share something. So there must be one or two people who can do that for you.
Mm. I think when people choose to listen to you is really precious, especially if you have a lot held in. I think just differentiating like who only shows up when they need something from you. So there are people like you say, like you can ask for people for help, right? But if these are the people who only show up when they need something from you, it's generally not a good sign that you can really trust them in a way where it's reciprocal. Like, I now, right, like because you only show up when you need something. Like that's a bit of a red flag. Or they only show up if they are sad about something and they need you to listen to their sad things, but then you start seeing yourself being negative. You start seeing yourself like being affected by their negative energy.
They
That's
pull you. They are like
also,
a dead weight. They try to pull
yeah,
you down as well.
exactly. So like energy vampires. I also had to learn how to differentiate. Yeah,
But in general, I see like if somebody is very negative and pulling you down, then it's kind of serve as a lesson for me.
I see.
Like if somebody is trying to pull you down or
Yeah.
being very negative, try not to follow their footsteps.
Mm.
Try to keep some distance.
Try to just cut them out.
Yeah, better to avoid. But sometimes it's part of life. We have to deal with like, let's say, there are many people in life, and not everybody is perfect, including ourselves. So you have to look at the positive side of things as well.
Mm.
So learn good things,
You're right.
and even from bad experience, try to learn some good lessons.
Mm. I have some really good friendships that evolved from like when we were working together, and then we stopped working, and then we started becoming friends because we could listen to each other for long hours. We could talk about like creative stuff to like very personal stuff. And I think the main thing when you know you can trust someone is what they listen to you and they don't tell you what to do. They don't judge you, they don't put you down, and you feel like you're growing with them. You know, you're reflecting together with them. You have similar
Yes, you
experiences.
feel like you try to do what's best for them. You
Mm.
try to give them good advice, and
Yeah.
same, they also have your best interest at heart.
Yeah,
Whenever they give some feedback or some suggestion.
exactly. Yeah.
So if you have that kind of feeling, then you're very lucky, and try to develop that thing. It's like having a good friendship, or even in the family, it's like able to talk with someone.
Mm.
You have to open up a bit.
For sure.
It's not like dump someone with all your troubles at once. It will be like a bucket load of all the trouble, like throwing on
Mm.
top of someone. Just
Yeah.
try to be. You can summarize thing, give a journal idea, and just give someone. Try to get someone's suggestion or feedback.
Mm. Be open to listen to other people,
Yeah.
what they have to say about you. Mm.
And in that same regard, first thing for myself, I try to deal things with on my own, just by myself. I feel like my mind and my heart are a bit like the PC RAM. It has a limited capacity, right? So
Mm.
if something is stressing me or bothering me, it is like it's taking part of my mind, and I'm not feeling good. So I have to deal with the thing. But instead of just thinking or overthinking about that, I try to do something good that occupies my mind, and for the time
Mm.
being, push the other things out of my mind.
Yeah. It's about staying in the present.
Yeah.
Like try to be positive and stay in the moment. I think the negative, we find a way to transform the negativity. Like, what is the lesson behind the negativity? Try to solve the problem, motivate yourself to solve the problem. Um, but kind of going off of what you were saying, in order to attract a good friend, you need to be a person that radiates that presence and that positive energy
Yes.
so that people feel safe around you.
Yeah. If someone will be there for me, I also have to be there for them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's not like, oh, okay, somebody should be there for me, but when it comes for them, maybe not.
Mm.
Whatever I humanly can, I will try to help.
Mm. Yeah.
So, what you call this? It's a nice learning curve. Life is about learning. When you're young, when you're seeing the practical life, then at that time your reactions are much faster. You do things like without much understanding. But when you grow older with more experience, you should be able to understand things better.
Yeah. You should be able to understand yourself more. You
Yes.
start becoming more aware of yourself. You start to listen more to your own emotions, or you learn how to discern your own strengths and weaknesses. And from that place, you can live your life with a much higher intention.
Yeah. One lesson I've learned during my life experiences is not what other people's do or what life brings to me. That's not very important. The most important thing is how I react to different situation and
Exactly.
different people. It's
Yeah.
my reaction that's the most important.
Mm.
How I feel about things, how I react about things. So if I can control my emotions, my reactions, they are bad things, they are tough choices,
Mm.
tough people as well. And sometimes I also misunderstand, and sometimes I'm also not perfect. But the lesson is how I learn and how I behave. That's the end result is that matters the most.
Mm. So you were saying how to respond to a situation would determine your life, right? So it's like learning how not to take things personally. It's like when someone is upset, it's not about you, right? It's about like their own issues or like their own reaction to what's going on in their lives. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it is also sometimes they, of course, it's very hard what you call this, just to ignore other people. There is a method behind that as well.
Yeah.
But if you're busy with yourself doing positive things, just being chill, relax, and
Yeah.
happy, content with things. Okay, somebody's being bad or something. Okay, you don't feel like okay, he was rude, he was bad, so he's going through something.
I think it's if it's just like a random stranger and he's rude, I'm like like it's not about me, right? Because I don't know this person. But if it's a friend or a relative or a family, they start acting rude to you. You might start taking
Yeah,
things personally,
that one that is
right?
the one who take which hurts you
You're
the most.
yeah, you're like, who are you to talk to me this way? But what I find to be the most helpful is you feel whatever you have to feel and you have to detach yourself from that emotion
Yeah, and then you have to
because
communicate with the other person that
mm,
you want to say something, you want to express some opinion, but you can do it in a different way as well.
exactly.
If I've done something wrong, let me know. As a like family or friend, just a lesson in life. Always have an intention of doing something good for them,
Mm,
and expect them also to have some good intentions about you.
mm,
Okay, they might have difference of opinion, a different approach. They might think they're doing good, but it might end up harming you a bit. Same thing, you also might have good intention for someone, and then you do something that they might feel hurt or something. But at the end
mm,
of the day, both of you should know that at heart there were no ill intentions.
mm. The communication is really important because, like what you were saying, sometimes what we think is the best for other people,
Yeah.
they don't think it's good for them. Sometimes we are very selfish. We think what we know is the best for them,
Yes.
but we're not the ones being understanding of them first. So whenever we have conflicts, um, I like to take space to just process my emotions. And I come back to the situation later, like see what we need to communicate to see, okay, what makes me uncomfortable, what crosses my boundaries, and how can we do better. So this, I think once we master this, relationships become a lot easier. But again, you have to be discerning about who to do this with. Because sometimes some people are just really not worth
Your
the
time,
effort.
effort, and
Yeah,
energy.
let's just
Yes.
because they have not been showing up, they have not been consistent. They only show up when they are sad, they need something. Well, you get to decide how to engage with those people. You get to decide what boundaries to draw with people like that in your life. So who to keep a distance with, who to be close to. And if you want to be close to someone, part of it is to learn how to resolve conflict.
Yes, you must develop skills to resolve any situation, whether at work or in personal life. That's a good
Mm,
skill to have.
yeah.
And another thing for me to learn as well, how to be more good at communicating things.
Mm,
It's not like your friends or family will understand. If something is amiss, you are supposed to communicate and let them know,
right.
be aware of the facts,
Mm,
to deal with the situation rather than kicking ball down the road.
yeah.
That doesn't help. That's if you kick ball down the road, it almost all the time has a snowballing effect that problems get bigger and bigger and bigger. It's better to
Mm,
solve it earlier than
mm,
to wait.
right. This is something I need to learn because I think a lot of us have this tendency to procrastinate, like delay doing things
Yeah.
that actually matter to us the most. We have a tendency to push away the things that are good for us.
It's like doing something wrong or something good is better than doing nothing.
Yeah.
Especially when you're doing some project, you have like personal or professional project in mind. You want to do something, just go for it, start doing.
Mm,
You better to do, learn, change your course, and do things. This is one of the reasons we're recording all this.
yeah, we're trying new things.
We are, yeah, just
Yeah,
learning new
taking new
processes.
steps. Yeah.
In Hong Kong, the thing is, life is very busy, but there is like good opportunities. You can meet people, like-minded people. You can make
Mm,
new friends. You can like go to good places, just chill and relax on your own,
yeah.
enjoy good experiences, and stay focused on your work, your goals, your passions. If you
Mm,
can do that, you can
you
really
have.
achieve good
Yeah.
success.
I think just like relating back to our original topic was like mental health, right? Actually, maintaining a mental health is quite simple. It's not easy to do.
In theory, it's simple, but
It's very
practically it is.
simple, but practically it's not easy because you need to put in the effort to be consistent. So, like what you were saying, you need to put maybe like do personal hobbies, right? Maintaining good health, maintaining a good support system.
Yeah.
But if you follow certain like pathways, it's you can be guaranteed that you will maintain a good level of well-being.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like you need to keep yourself level-headed and balanced. You
Mm,
need to keep your happiness, your confidence
mm,
at a balanced level. You can't be like too low
yeah.
self-esteem wise, happiness wise, and you can't be overexcited as well,
Mm,
because that will give you what you call this arrogant, and you might
yeah.
behave irrationally. And same thing, if you're too low, then that can also be very devastating. You will be
Mm,
in bad mood, bad spirit, not good for your mental health, your
yeah.
physical health, your interaction with people, your self-esteem. So you have to try to remain level.
Mm,
So you have to, each individual is different, so you have to learn and develop things, not to go too high, not to go too low, just try to be in the normal range.
mm,
Some days I'm just a normal guy. Nowadays we joke that okay, being normal is really really good nowadays. It's very hard to find normal people nowadays.
yeah.
Yeah, you see, the people who do something very stupid or silly, they behave abnormally.
Mm,
They go to the extreme higher end or extreme.
yeah. Well, I mean, I think I used to be that way. I used to go very high or I used to go very low. So I also had like dependence on substance. So it's it's a result of being emotionally neglected. Like I didn't know how to take care of myself. I didn't know what I needed. So I actually made a lot of mistakes trying to understand what I need. So I thought being happy was being high all the time, was being like on at this very high point, right? Like you live your life, everything is funny, everything is happy. I thought that was the definition of happiness. But the older I got, the more I realized like how me being here actually destroyed a lot of my friendships. My friends were like, I don't know how to interact with you.
You are artificially inflating
Yeah, you're
yourself.
always so in here and we're here, like you find everything funny, but like we're just normal.
Yeah, it is like being content with, okay, if like money is the source of happiness, then Li Ka-shing
Mm,
is the most happy person in Hong Kong, right?
we don't know if he is, but yes.
No, it doesn't buy him that much of happiness. There are plenty of happy people.
Mm,
Like back in Pakistan, we have like saying like rich people, they don't have that much good quality of sleep, but the poor people, like they have a hard day at work, so they come home and they have a very good quality of sleep. They sleep like little babies.
mm,
So you do all the right things. You enjoy good experiences in life, good interactions, good experiences. Just try to be happy even if you're alone.
mm,
Be content with yourself. Try to do whatever you like to do, whatever makes you happy in a responsible way. Don't do something silly or something bad.
mm,
I find doing creative things, that we can discuss so many things we do on a creative side,
yeah,
like this we're recording it. This is helpful. It
this is
makes feel
creative.
better.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And after doing this, like sitting in front of the cameras, looking into it, now feel more comfortable and nice.
Mm, like just being grateful that you have taken the steps to try new things, being okay with who you are. I think accepting yourself is really important. Like as I grow, like I think we all have that like inner critic, right? Like that you're not good enough, whatever. But the more we're able to just allow ourselves to listen to these thoughts without judgment and be okay with the way we are,
Yeah.
while still working on our goals and working towards the vision that we want to have, they don't have to be in conflict.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like, okay, I'm just okay with what I am. Okay, be content, be happy, but always be on the path to improve yourself
Right.
as a professional and as a human being as well.
Mm.
Try to learn new things. Like we can go to our next topic that is regarding social media. There are so many things you can learn good from social media as well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So many online skills you can learn. And
Mm.
what you call this, you can upscale yourself from online courses, just
Right.
watching tutorial videos and doing some so many and TED talk, other YouTube videos, informative video that really
Mm.
really helps you to improve yourself.
Yeah.
So that can help you improve as a person and as a professional career as well.
Mm.
In professional life also that can help you if you are into lifelong learning process.
Yeah.
It's like a journey. You keep on getting better and better, but don't be like somebody says, "Oh, you're not so good." Don't buy anything into that.
Mm.
Just be content and happy and do what you like to do.
Yeah. So you were talking about social media kind of like having that positive effect, right? So like, for example, you can upscale yourself, selling things, build an audience, etc., etc. Social media is very tricky because I think it's something to do with the design of things.
Yes.
It's like the heart shape, the double tap, like the double tap. If I like something, our mind registers it. Like just me speaking from my own experience is like, they like what I do, that means they love me. If they don't like what I post, they don't love me. And I think that mindset got a lot of people into trouble because
Yes.
people are either looking for love or approval. And if they don't have any, they will feel shit about themselves. So it kind of messes people's heads as well.
Yeah, it is. The main purpose of social media is like almost all the apps on your social media, right? They want you to more spend
Exactly.
more time on the social media. Nobody called me,
Yeah, somebody messaged you.
and so even my cold callers are nice right now. All the social media apps, they are designed for us to spend just more time on them.
Yeah.
It's not about giving us something good or productive. They just want us to waste more time on social media. So as much as we like not to spend too much time, but the thing is like the kind of work we do, we have to keep an eye on what's going around.
Yeah.
So in that regard, we have to dive in. But social media is like a big pool. It's very easy to jump in, but it's very hard to come out of it.
Yeah.
You have to really, really pull yourself out of it.
It's like when you go in, you almost have to wear safety measures first, like be clear about what you're doing.
Yeah.
So kind of like set yourself straight mentally
Yeah.
first.
You must have an exit plan. Okay.
Yeah.
Has it happened to you? Like, okay,
Alarm.
I will go and check this post or just do this thing and come out of close the social media. And
Yeah.
then when you open the app, you're scrolling around.
Of course, everyone has been there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like, oh, I was supposed to do that.
Yeah, of course.
It's just like they know like how the mind behaves, so they engineer and design it in a way that once you open the apps, you're just like
Just scrolling.
you just become a zombie like that.
Yeah. It's like the space oil. It's like
Maybe a bit more than. Have you seen the lights
what lights?
for the pedits for the zebra crossing? They have the lights just for the people who are looking at their phones.
Oh no.
I think this around the corner.
Ah, I see.
The light is just falling on the floor. Like if you're
Yeah.
on the road, if you're just doing like that on your phone, you're looking at your phone, you can see, oh, okay, see.
Yeah.
And I have maybe once it has happened, like I'm just reading something or messaging someone, and then it's almost on the road. You're like, oh, okay, just put it away.
Yeah.
Focus on one thing. If you're texting someone or in a conversation, you're not supposed to cross the road because
Yeah.
your attention must be on the signal.
Exactly. I think also like if naturally if you're not in a very stable or content place, you're easily drawn to social media as well because it gives you that dopamine hit, right? You end up posting a lot because people give you responses. They kind of fill your days with some responses. So I think before you jump into social media, like if you become someone who's always on there, you need to be grounded first. You need to be
Yes.
stable first.
Enjoy social media, spend some time. It's just like other things, spend some quality time there, but like just said, have a plan, exit plan,
Yeah.
and a whole strategy what you want to do on social media. Jump in and jump out, kind of a thing.
Yeah. You have to write down what you want to do first.
Yeah, yeah, that's I will also try to follow that, how many minutes to spend on a social media.
Right.
Not only my time, my mobile data also, like with the reels, it just flies
Yeah,
like
it just
that.
flies.
And then they're really good at like what you like and what you've been watching. They're really good at just
The
giving you that stuff.
algorithms. Yeah.
Oh, talking about social media, there is one more issue with that. Like, it's a very good skill to learn how to manage as a. I do stand up comedy and produce show. Jess also.
I also do comic. I'm also a comic. I do workshops and trainings using improv.
So social media, we just both of us, not only we have just used for entertainment, we have to use it for our
For work, yeah.
yeah.
Which
For me, in my case, for my hobby as well. So
quite difficult, yeah.
my part-time work. So we have to learn the skill how to manage it properly, because nowadays, if you're not able to create good social media content, that's give you a big disadvantage.
My dream is to have enough resources so I can hire someone to do the content. Just because I really just I think maybe me and social media don't have we naturally don't drive super well together. So I try not to be on the platform so much. Sorry, I'm fighting what you're saying.
No, it's okay. It's your own
Yeah.
opinion, right?
Yeah.
It's not like
It's like
you have to follow my
yeah.
opinion. Or
No, I mean, because you were talking about like maybe I don't need to jump in like this. So let's restart here. So you were talking about like work using social media, right?
yeah, use it in a
Yeah.
positive way.
And it's like kind of like using your skills to build an audience.
Yes.
Yeah. And from your perspective, like, what do you think is the what is that thing that will engage people to watch your things or like to share your
I
content?
will shed more light. It's like the kind of stuff we do. Like
Yeah.
I produce comedy shows and I perform on stage.
Mm.
Okay, you have to produce a good comedy show and you have to be a good comic on stage, make people laugh. That's one part of it. And then there's the other part of it that you have to make good content out of that for the social media as well. You have to be good in real life and you have to be good in the social media as well.
Yeah.
So both things have to go hand in
Right,
hand.
right. That's true.
If like I perform really good on stage and if I'm not able to clip it properly in a way that audience enjoy watching my reels, that's also a special skill to have. I try to develop that, because if I'm able to generate good content, then more audience, it can reach to more audience, and hopefully they can come and watch my shows,
Right. Yeah.
the shows I produce.
Yeah.